Yeah, at this me I talk with Jamaica Prime Minister. We come for internet and talk about me mad. Cause me I talk about the land where you liar, where you back, you understand? Cause we no back them type of man, them man they will stay so. You see me? Them man they will stay so, we no back them not there.
Argument done.
Andrew, you can tell Andrew Holness to give me back my land. I mean, I'm not more saying.
This man bro gad, say mad.
I see you, Andrew Holness. You see if you want really know if me mad. You see if one of them pick me there. Just one of them pick me there. Oh no. And me am a sacrifice. And one of them girl there. Oh no.
God Almighty.
I can't reach back of my yard. That's how you don't know if everybody know.
This looks serious, man.
Jamaicans, once again, to the incompetent of the disgrace DPP following in the Jamaica government. Well, I should even say the Jamaica government. The taxpayers will have to pay 5 started on the court accused between $120 to $150 million. And we're not at Jamaica tax.
Land and shelter remain important national priorities. On the minds of hard-working Jamaicans is a question: will they ever be able to enjoy the security of being able to own a piece of land or a house?
And Juliet, you can tell Andrew Holness to give me back my land. I mean, I'm not more saying. You see me, Juliet? Remember that.
Andrew Holness for me, nobody could say anything about it, but what I'm seeing at me now, a PNP me a vote for.
Remember that.
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well-wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
This man bro gad, say mad.
With Jamaica dirty blood clad Prime Minister. We come for internet and talk about me mad. Cause me I talk about the land where you liar. You liar where you thief back. Where you back, you understand? Cause we no back them type of man, them man they will stay so. You see me? Them man they will stay so, we no back them not there. Because I am your paperwork, God. You come for media, call me mad, call me and talk about the land where you liar, you shaky liar, take away. You see me? You're a government and you not come in and say nothing about nobody think. You see you now? You see if you want really know if me mad? You see if one of them pick me there? Just one of them pick me there, or no kill, and name, and sacrifice. And one of them girl there, or no kill, and can't reach back of my blood clot yard. That's how you don't know if everybody know. You don't do nothing to none of them things there. What I say? You don't do nothing to none of them things there. When a boy have a big life, when go live off the island, out of water there, in a big blood clot yacht, and sacrifice and name human body. You understand? All them little picnic there with me, so you know about them. Because you don't do nothing about them. You don't even come on TV, come talk about them. You see me? See L.A. Lewis there, go and me pen up about now. You understand? And you go in a church, they go run out the man and the man that care, things gonna go give the people them every blood clot there. Because you L.A. Lewis I show you up. You see me? Look how much things you don't do down here. Whole heap of things you don't do down here. But you see through the people them, when them kill them picnic and them family, them a blood clot idiot. Them a idiot. Because all of them things we are done in the country to the people them, the woman, the picnic, and the little boy them. You understand? We have all kind of things, you know. Me not ready to start talk about half of an idiot, you know. And that me I tell you, you know. And you see you, Andrew Holness, you see anytime you can't send come kill and get a youth and send police come beat them up. And that's your problem. That's your problem. You're a big man for you, you're a little boy for me. Remember that. Me a big man for you, you're a little boy for me. No little boy can't lead me. Me not run back a boy. You see me? And so the people them now hold their own and run back a you feel say you're this powerful, bro God. Bro God, my blood clot. Bro God, where? You see me? Try remember where you come from, man. I remember where your blood clot reach. Say Jamaica people put you where you're there. And then you turn around and this Jamaica people, you know what, hear not what Jamaica people have to say. You understand? Because your money get dirty. Your money get stinky. The responsible people them will put you in a power. You don't have no fucking plan for Jamaica. You understand? Me not care who I like me, you know, because guess what I go on? Me pick me, they like me. You understand? I go on if you go, man.
Jamaica, Jamaicans, once again to the incompetent of the disgrace, DPP, Paula Llewellyn, the Jamaica government, well I should even say the Jamaica government, the taxpayers will have to pay Vybz Kartel and the co-accused between $120 to $150 million. And we're not talking Jamaica dollars. You hear me say Jamaica? Thanks to the disgrace DPP, former DPP, Paula Llewellyn, the taxpayers of Jamaica will have to pay Vybz Kartel and the accused over $100 and something million when there is no bed in hospital. This is what this government do. Plus the other how much millions they have to pay out because of them illegal SOE that they have to pay out to victims of their violence. Yes, Jamaica, but Jamaica, when there is no MRI machine in the hospital, no scanner machine, no dialysis machine, Jamaica, no medicine, no toilet paper in the hospital, and this government continue to go above the law and cost the taxpayers of Jamaica to pay out all these millions in compensation. Jamaica, you can't make this up. King Charles just sign off on the deal that Jamaica government must pay Vybz Kartel and the accused.
Hey Jeffrey, you think I something me sign for fucking free Vybz Kartel? Fucking come waste my fucking time. I don't know, say from king to king business. Man, if you lose them head for this, you know, Jeff.
Over $100 and something million. Yes, Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica. Thanks to the Jamaica government. Thanks to the disgraced DPP, Paula Llewellyn.
No, I want to meet him. Whole ballon, man. Andrew Holness for me, nobody could say anything about it. But what I'm seeing at me now, a PNP me a vote for. PNP me a vote for. No, seriously, nobody could talk about labor. Let me hear me always a quarrel with them. No, a PNP me a vote for. No, I want to meet him. Whole ballon, man.
A PNP me a vote for.
Using data from the 2022 Voluntary National Review Report of the 2030 Agenda and the SDGs, we know that in 2019, over 100,000 fewer Jamaicans rented or lived in their own home than in 2007. 100,000 fewer Jamaicans. 30% of households were either living rent-free with the owner's consent, what Jamaicans would call cotching, or they were occupying premises without the legal owner's consent. That represented an increase of 10 percentage points over the preceding decade. If you live in a major urban center, you are most concerned about the fact that the price of housing built under this JLP government is out of reach for most people. Shelter is one of the basic needs of our people. In the Jamaican historical and socio-economic context, it requires a proactive policy by the state to provide affordable housing for our people. The People's National Party understands this. It is what motivated us to develop Portmore, the largest residential community in the English-speaking Caribbean, and so many other major schemes, Harbour View, Mona Heights, Frontier Heights, and a plethora of other housing developments across the island. It is why in 1976 the Most Honourable Michael Manley established a National Housing Trust to provide affordable housing for Jamaicans. It is why the Most Honourable P.J. Patterson in the 1990s established a program called Operation Pride to provide land and housing for citizens, which despite its challenges delivered over 50,000 titled lots for people in Pines of Karachi, Mount Edgecombe, Melrose Mule, Bedworth Gardens, Bel Air, and a host of other communities. And similarly, the Most Honourable Portia Simpson Miller embarked on an initiative to remove barracks housing and provide houses for sugar workers to live in dignity. In stark contrast, this government has built a mere 200 social houses, one dege since 2016, a paltry average of 25 housing units per year. And it presided over the demolition of poor people's houses in Clifton and St. Catherine and sought to evict 65 settled families from their homes in the widest Vale. In truth and in fact, the cost of housing is out of reach to ordinary Jamaicans, with a 2-bedroom unit on the market costing over $20 million, while the NHT only provides up to $9 million to a contributor to purchase a home. The NHT has been financially weakened by the government's continued extraction of $11.4 billion every year to finance the budget of the government since 2016. After the 2013 to 2016 IMF program ended, we had put that in place for 4 years when we had a mountain of debt to get Jamaica out of, and we had a very high primary surplus target. It was never supposed to be extended. The recent decision to require NHT contributors earning over $31,000 a week to borrow from private financial institutions flows from that extraction of resources for so many years now since this government came to power. And whereas contributors to NHT have been charged interest rates of 5% by the NHT, private financial institutions are charging around 9% now. And the NHT is having to subsidize those private financial institutions for the difference in those rates. And that's going to further weaken the institution. Jamaica needs change, and we are on the road to change. We recognize that the police, the soldiers, the teachers, the nurses, civil servants, young professionals need access to affordable housing. So that must be the road to change. And some of our proposals include: we will repurpose the NHT to ensure that it focuses on the building of affordable housing. We will end the extraction of $11.4 billion a year from the NHT for the government's budget and put this money into building affordable houses for our people. We will provide targeted and well-designed incentives for developers to get into the construction of affordable housing so that more of our population can afford to acquire a home using their NHT benefits. And we will complete the unfinished Operation Pride schemes so that the residents enjoy the full benefits of what was started for them. And we will launch a new program based on a similar concept, but with a robust and transparent accountability structure to tackle the deep problem of informal settlements across Jamaica and bring dignified housing in organized communities to our citizens. Land and shelter remain important national priorities. On the minds of hardworking Jamaicans is the question: will they ever be able to enjoy the security of being able to own a piece of land or a house? Using data from the 2022 Voluntary National Review Report of the 2030 Agenda and the SDGs, we know that in 2019, over 100,000 fewer Jamaicans rented or lived in their own home than in 2007. 100,000 fewer Jamaicans.